Hello. Oh, this can I see? Anyway, hello guys. Am I here? There we go. I am finally here. Yeah, hello guys. It is I, Tasso. And yeah, we're here with another stream of Hades 2. And you can see there's something going on the bottom left of the stream. I got a new obsession. It's like a new idol game. It's called Berserk Bits. So like, feel free to check it out on Steam if you're interested. It's really cool. If you love like Mega Man, Battle Network, stuff like that, it's really up your alley. But yeah, we'll have that running at the side while we play one more stream of Hades, because I've not touched it since finishing the ending last week, but yeah, I want to see how things are different now.
I look like a scratching post to you?
Yes. So we'll do one round of, the bottom and the top, and then we'll see how that goes. And we'll probably call it like stream there. Oh yeah.
Let's see what happens. Ensuring victory.
I know not what you did to Kronos, niece, but he is no longer himself. Practically groveling for mercy here. And ask you for our aid to ensure time flows freely forth or some such drivel. Is this why you plan to retrace your steps?
Lord Uncle, I have many questions too. Greater strength. Hit me then. Tucked away. Such a strange journey your creations take, almighty chaos. This particular bottle, for instance, formed after untold eons, only to find its way back to you. Inevitably or not.
I still possess some of the nectar that your brother once gave to me when he was dealing with a certain quandary of his. I think that I shall keep this offering close by to that. You follow in his path. It seemed to choose your own way.
Moonlight guides you.
Do not forget my mark. I sensed upheaval in the earth, the likes of which I had not felt before. The tenor of it more than the intensity. Something transpired in your father's residence, and Kronos vacated. Why would he take an action such as that? Respond.
Respectfully, almighty chaos, Kronos has had quite a change of heart. I found my brother Zagreus, who aided me in bringing it about. Our grandfather conceded in his war against Olympus, and now seeks to make amends.
An interesting change. The absence of detail raises many different questions, which I shall explore. The outcome that you saw has been achieved, yet you seem to pursue it even still. My mark, therefore, remains available to you. If that is your wish.
Sister. I'll keep them busy for you.
work, are we?
Hail, sister. May moonlight guide you.
You as well. The deed is done, or should I say the task is finally complete. But you're right back to work.
Yes, well, call it a habit or an opportunity to check up on some things. And thank you, Artemis. I won't forget the flight of the Silver Sisters.
Apollo just had to come along, though I won't soon forget it either. Not felt a victory like that in ages. Wait, why are we still fighting?
To destroy every last trace of the threat we faced, apparently. So I still need you around as much as ever.
You mean we get to keep this up, and I will have as much target practice as I want? Well, okay. Perfect. All right, I'm off.
A cutthroat king specially for me. It's no use. Was settled.
It is quite common to experience mixed emotions at the outcome of a war, and to have been denied a violent resolution to our plight. Although from what I gather, there is violence still to come.
A fishing point. Victory. That's a figment. Why not?
You found your way. Your meeting with the Titan Kronos set in motion many series of events, resulting in the liberation of the goddess Nyx. That is an outcome I had sought. So for this daughter of mine, I shall give you gratitude.
Some flux.
My fangs aren't venomous, I swear. Come closer, and I'll prove it true. Oh, welcome.
Peace, Arachne.
Take care out there. I know you're doing this just to be kind, my friend, except the heart does what it wants, and well, I'm concerned I'm beginning to take it the wrong way. I like being alone, I do, but I get lonely still from time to time.
I get lonely too. But when I'm here, with you in your lovely little lair, I feel... oh, I don't know, I just want you to be happier. Perhaps it's as you said, the heart does what it wants.
Oh, your poor heart if all it wants is this. You're a goddess. Positively sublime, you realize. You must have a dozen others falling over themselves just to win your affection.
Even if there were, my other relationships, none of them is any substitute for the one I have with you.
I see.
We've had some goings-on here in these woods. A lot more goings-on than usual. Lost souls all acting strange. Did something happen I should know about?
Arachne, it's just that my task is finally complete. Well, for the most part. King Hades and Queen Persephone are back, and they'll soon give all the lost souls here a place to go.
Why, but that is exciting. You did it, my friend. But then, it looks to me as though your fighting isn't over with.
Not yet, and possibly not for a while. So if it's all the same to you, I may keep passing by every so often. And not just for the beautiful silk dresses, but to say hello.
Why then, hello right back. And you are truly welcome here whenever you desire. I'm so happy for you. Certainly.
Some fate fabric. Moonlight guide us and all.
Appreciate the thought. Sorry about that. Do come again, won't you?
Hold still. Salutations.
Salutations.
Your silver light is shared by everyone, though I am far more fortunate as I know you yourself, Sister Selene. I never could have found my strength if not for yours.
I always wished to be dependable. You must feel the same. Though I watched over you, out of necessity we were quite distant as you grew and trained. But now, we Silver Sisters have grown close, as though we are one.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
This matter with the Titan Kronos was one of the greatest ordeals that the Silver Sisters ever faced. Yet through it all, you have remained steadfast. I know that more is always to be done, but you have earned at least a new moon's rest. A god may cross your path.
Together we shine. The god of war. Hear me on my authority. Better.
There we go. Oh, that's the annoying part about having everything only on one screen. There we go.
Go on, Tula. And caught. Fine work, Tula.
Welcome. Everything as it once was, yet nothing is the same. A feeling I know only too well. It seems we are to prolong your training for a while.
My training shall never be complete, isn't that right? Although it's odd to think that following my prior steps to Tartarus shall help maintain the proper course of time.
Whether we truly possess the capability to maintain time remains to be seen. But we can at least maintain ourselves. Cross flames! Tables have turned. Return to Shadow now.
I passed the test. Retracing my past steps. Heading in. The air's thick. Beyond lies Uncle Poseidon's realm. The spiders got here first. Stay where you are. Lost.
The path you face.
Seleni's hidden strength.
It is decided.
Denied. I'm back. Until we meet again. Lady Demeter, I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting in exchange, but please accept it.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example. What have you done? The Titan Kronos ought to have been destroyed, not taken in. The rot is in his very soul and cannot be removed. But my daughter, she sent word that she is well, and what am I to do with all of this?
Felt that.
Get set to fight or get out of the way. Can hardly stand all this water and the singing, but this has to be done. Come on in.
Then let's go.
Stand back. in somehow.
May moonlight guide you.
Come on. Knew you weren't finished, and you know what? Neither am I. Whatever it is you're doing now, I'm not being left out.
Sure, just have a chat with Headmistress or Grandfather Kronos, and they'll fill you in on everything we're up to now.
Right. Meantime, anybody asks, I'm just out to stretch my legs and keep my sword arm in top form.
Here goes. All right. Look upon me. See you in the crossroads. Moonlight guide us. We are victorious indeed, my lord, and thanks in no small part to all you've done. I trust that Nyx has already visited with you, but what of all the gold that remains? Then you shall have it. Showtime.
She's back. Hey, maybe you know, lady. What happened to Mr. Kronos? Lately, he's stopped answering our calls. He's probably just taking a little break.
You could say that. Lord Hades has returned as rightful ruler of the Underworld, which means Kronos now can attend to other matters. He'll likely get back to you.
What are you, his personal assistant? Of course he's getting back to us. And if he's paying no attention to what happens in our venue in the meantime, even better. Come on, everybody!
Saying like I would really want to see like an interaction between Kronos and Scalar, like how does that work?
was awkward. Always use more. Back to the fields, then.
Mean I didn't think you could, but I did, so I won't. But I will say, cheers for everything. I know we might not be completely done, but if a bit of pressure's off now, good.
Very well. Shored up. Enough. Come, you thieves. Come on. At least I saw it through. Crunchy. Flourish and reveal my path. I've returned. For now. In the name of Hades. Blood and darkness. No escape. This is an anguish. Echo, we did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
The House of Hades is restored. The Underworld King and Queen won't let this place languish as it has. In time, I'm certain it shall be better here for everyone.
Better here for everyone. For everyone. For everyone.
Yes. But for now, I may continue passing through much like before. I have to visit Tartarus to ensure everything's all right.
Everything's all right. All right. All right.
This shall help.
Help. Help. Help.
Till next we meet.
Next we meet. Next we meet. Next we meet.
As we've grown to know each other more, Echo, I wanted to get you something special if you're up for it. This is Ambrosia, from the tallest peaks of Mount Olympus.
The tallest peaks of Mount Olympus. Peaks of Mount Olympus. The tallest peaks of...
Echo, did you just... You said something. You said I in your own words. I know I heard you say it.
Heard you say it. I know. I hear you, and I thank you. This Ambrosia, it's doing this for me, I think, but I don't think that it will last for long. For long.
Then I shall get more. Echo, this is amazing. I knew Ambrosia could be good, but not this good.
Not this good. Not this... This is hard for me to explain, but I don't need any. Don't need any. Don't need any.
Echo, what happened? The Ambrosia. You don't need any more for now. It was too much.
It was too much. Too much. Too much.
All right. I'll return. Rest easy now.
Rest easy now. Easy now. Easy now.
Hear me, on my authority.
On my authority. Authority. Authority.
Oh, I did.
Mourners.
My microphone's about to drop. Sec. And also...
Acceptable. Flourish. for you. Olympus, I accept this message. Adequate. I think I'm finished here. Feeling fine. Getting to roam free here, don't you? I know you don't like cleanings, but it's time.
Ensuring time flows freely forth apparently requires cleaning up the mired hound of hell.
Glass rock. Downward. Here goes. No renovations here. Kronos and his wheels of change. They'll know I'm here.
All we can think of Tartarus. Oh, it is my daughter.
Hi, Dad.
Go through that. Choose one, span the other.
Most intriguing.
If you undermine my authority, you shall suffer the consequences. Simple.
Well, here we go. Enough of this.
Such bickering is getting us nowhere. Let us direct our pent-up wrath toward our foes.
Oh, yes. Freeze. That's what you get.
Gorgeous, you won the war for us. At least, I think we won. Perhaps we didn't if these ugly satyrs and the like are not about to leave yet, but you definitely did do something. Oh, this is all too much.
About that.
Hmm. Ooh,
This place
fountain.
again. Tula. It's over. That's a jiffy. Few more chambers still. Sand skulls. Should help. Sister Selene. The end of the path. Welcome back, Lord Charon.
My niece!
Just in time.
Grandfather.
Right?
Good. You are here at last. Now that you faithfully retraced your path, I ought to be able to manipulate the course of time such that you find yourself within the house, whilst a remnant self of mine sits on your father's throne. Ready?
No, not yet. What shall happen if I prevail, let alone fail? Are you certain any of this shall even work?
Well, I am relatively certain, yes. The visions I can conjure up of Asphodel, the principle of this is much the same, and you have likewise demonstrated aptitude at breaking free of temporal restraints.
So I'm to enter the house exactly as before, and deal with this remnant Kronos as I have in the past. Then you shall do the rest.
Exactly so. First I shall create a shift whilst you enter, then you do what you must with the wrong-headed version of me in there. We shall be rid of the mere possibility of him.
All right then, off I go.
Can I
Need to recharge.
give you a present? No? Alright.
Farewell.
Wow, it worked.
You again.
Well, this is awkward.
Insolent girl. I do not know how you last managed to escape from me, but you have gravely erred in setting foot again within these halls, thus giving me a second chance.
This is not your second chance, Titan, but your last. You are an aberration and should not even exist, not here like this.
If I may interrupt, greetings. In case the resemblance is insufficient, I am you. Yet I am also me. I know this must be difficult to accept, but my granddaughter is quite correct.
Grandfather, let me handle this. Knowing how you used to be, he won't be listening to reason here.
This foolishness, this mockery. You would confound me with these cheap illusions, whilst you deign to lecture me about what should exist or not. Be gone. Shred to tiny bits. What did you just do? My subjects have been waiting for this. Such rage. Now this. Enough is enough. Blast. possibly resist the ravages of time. But you, how? You, my vestige, shall unfortunately never know. Now forgive this old man his transgressions. A time flow freely forth. What I feel most odd.
Physcalamius.
Are you rededicating this to Scalamius?
A vision of the House of Hades, overtaken by the Titan of Time. One possibility that could have come to pass, had not the princess just eradicated him.
I can get used to this.
Alright. Let me go back to my game first.
Thus did Millenoi, the unseen princess of the Underworld, prevent the very possibility that time could turn so cruelly against the gods again. At least one possibility, of which there may be many, many more. For time flows like a river, and its passage and its currents take strange turns. The princess never did see the true House of Hades again, not on this night at least. But it is still entirely a mess from all which the Titan wrought, so she did not miss much.
Return to Shadow now.
Time flows freely forth.
Arise!
That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
Alright. Wait. Okay. Let me grab. There we go. Oh, there's a new song as well. Look at them.
How happy we all seem. And in that moment in time, we truly were.
Oh, you're back. What's going on, Mel? Got a new picture there, I see. That from your mom and dad. Looks newer than the other one. You're all grown up.
It was a bit of a parting gift, considering I won't be staying at the House of Hades with the rest of them. Though I'll be seeing them around, I think.
Oof, harsh. How come they didn't want you living in their subterranean stronghold with them? You're their kid.
They did want me to stay, it's just my home is here. They're my family, but so is this.
What, have you lost your mind? Wait, I'm your family too, that's what you're saying?
Sure, if you're up for it.
Oh, alright, I guess why not.
Hey, if you're not busy, up for a little visit with me to the riverside? I've got a twin lure we could use right here.
Don't know that I'll be doing you much good, between my inability to use a rod of fishing and my inability to keep quiet, but hey, you asked for it.
The River of Lamentation. Nothing but a bunch of sad stuff floating around in there.
Sure you wouldn't rather leave it be?
Whatever's wallowing in there is going to stay put, unless it's finally decided it's had enough. For any such souls, we'll be doing them a favor, I think.
Not like we owe them, and not like they'll do us any favors back. And if all they can do now is feel sad for themselves at the bottom of a mucky river, fishing them out might not do them any good anyway.
We're not fishing them out, really. It's more like we're giving them an opportunity to escape their circumstances. It's a bit different from the mortal way of fishing in that sense.
Then if they don't like it any better up here, that's on them.
Seems like an awful lot of trouble for some weird fish. Swim times?
I got him over.
Ha! You tricked a fish.
was a thing that happened. Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
It's an auspicious night. Another victory within the depths of Tartarus. Except now, your fight requires you to transcend space and time, with assistance from your grandfather, of course. True?
True, as far as I can understand, Lord Moros. Headmistress notified you of these new details, then. You don't sound terribly surprised.
I assure you that my inability to sound terribly surprised does not prevent my feeling so. You have many such battles left to fight?
Whenever time permits.
Then to your many victories to come. Your grandmother is a powerful ally. The messenger shall keep you well informed.
The song from our flight.
Let us briefly speak.
Moonlight, guide us.
All of us. So, is it working out thus far? This change of plan, as our tactician would say? Should you see even the slightest trace of the old Kronos, do notify me at once.
Grandfather appeared where and when we discussed. His claims about these remnant possibilities out of time appear to be accurate. Shall we continue?
We may as well see where it leads. Also, I wish to thank you for your concern for me before, and express my gratitude that you decided to remain with us. I was angry with your decision at first, but no longer.
It was not a difficult decision for me, Headmistress. It would have been harder had I realized it might anger you. I've been to both the Palace of Zeus and the House of Hades, and neither has a cauldron or soft earth beneath my feet.
I understand only too well, Millenoi. And I would have chosen the same, except I thought you would have been the wiser. Now you are stuck here. Another lost soul in the crossroads twixt heaven and hell.
But I'm not lost. I'm where I wish to be.
Truly.
Oh.
Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you. By now I've learned something of dreams and time.
Journey if you wish. No, that's fine.
Excellent work.
Salutations.
Salutations, goddess. Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task thus far, goddess? Stretching the definition of expected, perhaps, as this is new territory for us all.
It's an unusual assignment, ensuring time flows freely. If done correctly, everything will seem as before. And even if not, there's no guarantee anything will go wrong.
Well, that makes this sound more familiar than I thought. Life in all its uncertainties. Anyway, we're watching Kronos and ensuring that your route remains intact.
I'll make the most of it. Thank you. Oh. Grow and flourish. It's beautiful. In shadow I serve.
Got him, huh? Right. Awful busy standing guard, as you can see.
nectar. Freshly caught, more or less.
I'll admit it, Apollo had a lot to do with this one, but I still like it. And it reminds me of how we all got to soar together through the sky. Join me a bit?
Their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now. Moonlight guides us starry-eyed and see all one, the glowing shining sun, the shadow and the light. two sides of a single golden coin that's spinning round.
Next time. The other side. Why not?
I, for one, was certain she'd prevail.
You made it from Oceanus. Good. I meant to note, I had an unusual experience at the House of Hades. I heard no mention of you there, despite your distinguished status. Only of a skeleton who would stand watch outside. Skelly, perhaps akin to that?
Kiddo, you think we skeletons are all the same? That's way over the line, pal. Come on, I would have thought. Unbelievable.
What? I didn't mean to suggest... Oh, I apologize.
I mean, I swear.
The will of night. By my birthright.
As I am your witness.
Always more to be done.
Awaken your true strength.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Your headmistress revealed more to me about your current charge, ensuring that our time flows freely forward from here on. I understand this newer task may have no end in sight, so bid you pace yourself accordingly.
With the grace of the moon.
On to the next phase.
To visit us for months on end, but now, knowing that she is all right and restored to her underworld throne, I could not ask for more. Not right away.
Through Ophira as before. Hold still in their shades. A centaur heart.
observe nearby.
In we go. Life. Some coins.
Let's see here.
Ghastly thing. There. Come on, cat. Here for the violence.
We're to continue warring with the Titan Kronos, but in different times, or different circumstances, I should say. Had you but failed to succeed before, a fight without end. Oh, my kin.
Are they trying to escape?
That worked. I heard the tidings of your victory, but knew this wasn't over. Always more to be done. Now, come on. Now then. To the slaughter! Silence.
I am impressed with how our great goddess of seasons here has taken to our war. The more personal we make it, the more bitterly we fight. Is that not so, dear Lady Demeter?
It was not I who made this personal, Ares. Perhaps if at some future point you have your own children and grandchildren taken from you, then you shall understand. For now, however, you need but to comply.
That's all it takes, huh?
The offering of the proof your worth on the fearful night.
They said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have forgotten to notify those we slaughtered.
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus informed you of the nature of the next phase of our plan?
I got the gist. We fight on. Nothing changes. Never has before, so why would it now?
What are you talking about? A lot's changed. Olympus is no longer in danger. The House of Hades is restored.
The way it always was.
Demeter.
An eidolon. They got through. In the name of Hades.
A valuable is near.
Don't be frightened. Be free. Why am I unsurprised you're still here offering your wares, even with everything that's happened recently, my lord? You won't stop until the Underworld's entirely restored. Not even then. Got it. Until we meet again.
We're all here.
You fixed it, meat? This witch is back. There's bodies everywhere. I've had it good, but you're about to get it bad.
Lady Medea, aren't you supposed to stand with me here rather than with him? Though the will of Night would never to be questioned, and this is all part of the vows I spoke.
Night brings terror, sorceress. A fear of the impossible and the unknown. I merely am fulfilling my responsibility unto that cause. So please, address Lord Polyphemus here, not me.
Ha! Lord Polyphemus. Think I like the sound of that. After all, lords tend to have big appetites. Now come on over and I'll add you to the corpses on the ground. Leave me hanging here. Bad move.
More nice. courageous, Cyclops.
Not again.
Let's shake things up.
Not finished.
Good night.
Where'd Lady Medea go?
Here you go.
The messenger.
Still sleeping here.
Which one would help? Excellent. Good. Tula, go for it. Caught out. Wow, a squid. Next bearing. Hold still. Stand down.
You cold?
Delivery arrived.
The path of stars. Ares shall be notified at once.
Be right there.
Hey, Icarus.
That was ugly. Where have you been, Melly? Not seen you here or anywhere in far too many nights. Something's off. I don't know what, but I think Kronos might be up to something new. His forces have been acting very strange.
His forces have been acting very strange because Kronos abandoned his campaign. Icarus, our war is won. The House of Hades is restored. You'd not believe me if I told you how, but it's true.
Kronos has given up. Wait, what? No, but we just fought more of his forces here. You're really serious?
When am I not? The Titan of Time is changed. We were able to get through to him finally in the moment when his continued existence was on the line. I'm off to Olympus now, to make certain things are stable over there.
I can't believe it. Well, I mean, of course I can. You got him, finally! You did get him, didn't you? I don't know what to say. Have one of these? Yes, ma'am.
Impossible, you may need to grow closer.
Next vessel.
Sesame and snail shells, chamomile and grain of rice, cinnamon and cube of ice, lentil pulses, powdered sage, salt of mountain, ripe of age, moly petals, I've a lot, boil, simmer in my pot.
Evening, little pigs.
Oh!
Together we shine.
Together we shine. What is it that you have there, little miss? Some old accursed knuckle.
Oh, I forgot.
I ask you quickly, get them hence. They're interfering with the energy about this place.
I'm sorry.
At times I worry that your heart must have grown cold, hardened to all the turmoil. But then you show me kindness such as this. You have learned much, though this propensity appears to be innate.
Oh, it's just nectar, which must not be too easy to come by here. They're even lacking for it on Olympus recently. But I'm grateful that you see in me whatever it is you think is there. Shamblers.
Special to it, Dave.
All shall suffer.
Ash of the dead. Interlopus. Oh, I'm hit.
Right at the end too.
Tila!
I see everything.
There. End of the line. Be safe, Lord Charon. To dry land.
Thought that was you. Not seen you here in a while, babe. And what happened to Typhon anyway? There's been no sign of him at all.
Typhon had to leave reality as we know it. Though, sorry, Eris. I suppose you didn't even have a chance to introduce yourself to him, did you?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. So what are you going to Olympus for anyway? It better not be some sort of feast, because I wasn't invited. Off they go.
food, babe.
Violence and destruction.
Was that Ares?
More gemstones. Solid ground.
your guide.
Victory. It's a crystal. The Titan's remnant legion's still not giving up. Stay where you are.
Let us shed some blood.
It's done. Lady Hestia. One more chamber. Do it. Now.
For Olympus! Yeah? Malinui?
Illumination.
At this rate, we might someday have ourselves a feast to rival one arranged by Dionysus himself. Then let us fight with all our might to bring about such an enticing possibility.
Here's to a future where you've time enough for feasting, not just military strategy. Though I'd not want to see you battle Dionysus, even when it comes to organizing feasts. May moonlight guide you.
I plot my own course. We have achieved a monumental victory, cousin. Although the annihilation of one's enemies can be a serviceable outcome in war, surrender often is preferred. I trust the others have expressed their gratitude.
Yes, of course. And congratulations to you all, Lady Athena. My only regret is that this siege cannot immediately cease, given what's left to be done.
Abandon that regret, for the rabble that still plagues Olympus is nothing. As for Prometheus, though I am skeptical about his role in this new strategy, I have persuaded Father to go along with it for now. My Aegis is yours. Excellent. To greater victory.
Violence and destruction.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Won't fail.
All shall suffer.
And now for you.
What's got into Kronos, eh? One moment it's the same old war, and then the next he shows up on our mountain all contrite. I know you witches can be serious, but this was well past what I reckoned you could do.
Greater might. Tula now.
Let us shed some blood.
Lord Poseidon.
Violence and destruction.
Do it. There it is. Lord Zeus.
Let us shed some blood.
Good. Oh.
Hey. All right, now that's exactly what we need, and ought to last till what, tomorrow night at least? You've got my thanks and more, Mel baby. Who's your supplier, might I ask?
I've no single nectar source I rely on. I know a broker who tends to have some, and at other times I find a bottle here and there. Has it truly been that difficult to find?
Oh, this stuff's not impossible to get most of the time. We just go through a lot is all. And now my guests are pining for ambrosia more and more. Happen to have a box of that?
A box? You mean a bottle?
A box of bottles. Good ones.
Moonlight guides you.
Cheers.
I think you should be able to come out now, as the greatest threats facing your mountain are gone for the most part. Well, granted there are vicious satyrs out there still.
Hey, easy with the satyr talk. It really isn't cool. You think my satyr friends here ever talk that way about us gods? No, what do you mean, greatest threats?
Typhon, the father of all monsters. Kronos, the titan of time. The former utterly destroyed, the latter pacified. The war is over. Olympus is secure.
The war is over? Hear that, everybody? The war is over! If that's not cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So grab a drink, take a dip, shake your hips, you know it, yeah!
You won't be leaving here, will you?
No way, baby. Got just the thing. Enjoy. What's that you got? Hey, everybody good? Got what they need?
Lord Poseidon!
All shall suffer.
Always a treat. Olympus, I accept this message.
Just like he said.
Well, agent of change. The monster Typhon is eliminated and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is. Many have said they knew you could do it, but only I truly did. Yet you know as well as I that we're not finished.
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Decided to take matters into your own thieving hands, then?
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. For what you seek beyond, you shall find only through the flames of battle. Go, White House.
but Heracles and me. I can foresee no way to stop it now. Even with Heracles,
I'm almost...
Your great rival vanquished for the night.
I'm almost freaking dead.
It seems that the perceptive Titan who defied the king of the Olympians and one of that king's strongest and most fearsome sons are battling as one, on the same side.
It seems that way for sure. Tula, fish. And caught. Another pillar top.
Oh.
Ah, there you are, my girl. As you have faithfully retraced your path, now I, in turn, may shift you to a different sort of time in which a remnant of the monstrous Typhon yet looms large over this very place. Ready?
Not quite. Shall this go much like at my father's house? The way you conjured up a vision of a time that could have been?
If all proceeds as planned, then yes. I shall create a shift as you depart. Seek that monster and do battle, so that we may yet eliminate even the possibility of him.
Very well, then.
Another time.
I'm back. The father of all monsters, the bringer of storms. I'll show myself in. There he is. Come, you monsters. Next floor.
all shall suffer.
time for the tale.
Let us shed some blood.
Thanks, Tulip.
All shall suffer. Let there be war.
See you again shortly. Synth, protect me. Some assistance, please. It's over. This is a chimera.
Lippy?
The path across the sky. Salutations.
Hey, hey! Now, wait. Is Typhon gone, or isn't he? Because there's been no sign of him, but now Gramps has these little time pockets, and once we go in, it's like Typhon never left.
That's more or less a way to understand it, but how are you even here? I didn't realize Grandfather was sending others through. Do you even know how to get back?
I run fast enough, I can get back. Gramps also left the others with the means to get us out, and we're keeping a close eye on him. I better take a look around.
Careful out there. Hail, Typhon!
that monster down!
Violence and destruction.
Oh, so near the top. Typhon's going to tear that mountain to the ground, unless... The old painting safely tucked away. That memory isn't going anywhere.
I'll try not to muck everything up while you're out.
Farewell. My greetings. How fares your effort to cleanse all of the disorder Kronos wrought? I trust this new task doesn't fall solely to you.
Oh, everybody's pitching in, even Kronos, my grandfather. You heard what happened to him, right? His new self seems more tolerable than before.
Death to Kronos. To his old self. I don't know how you managed it, Princess. Perhaps not even my sisters could know such a thing, wherever they may be.
We ought to find where they've been exiled, and I don't think Kronos can simply tell us. What about you? Perhaps enough has changed that you can locate them somehow.
I often search the void where you and I first met, since the Fates would sometimes go there too. But it's a vast place.
We'll keep searching. The Fates again.
Good to know.
Oh, babe! That Heracles sure is something, isn't he? Too bad there's not much going on between his ears. That lion pelt he likes to strut around in probably has got more smarts than him.
What makes you say that? Other than your general tendency to speak ill of others? Heracles seems no fool to me. A bit disillusioned, maybe.
His club does all the thinking for him, and most of the talking, too. You're both gullible. Maybe that's why you think he's so great. Or maybe he's just your type.
No. What's on the agenda?
Let us briefly speak.
There's more I can do with this cauldron.
Review the final rank.
By will of night shall I confront the worst perils of all. Moonlight, guide us.
And may shadows conceal us. Lest you be tempted otherwise, do keep the details of what transpired at the House of Hades closely guarded. Such as what you now recall. Rumors of your command over dreams and time may spread, but not the truth.
Because we achieved what should not have been possible. But all these memories I've gained, perhaps I can tell you more about them sometime at least, and others with whom I'm close.
Perhaps, eventually. Though for now, discretion's the priority by will of Night herself. You are saved some complicated explanations in so doing as well.
That's certainly true.
Oops. Nope.
I've little taste for the traditions of the gods, you know. Lest you forget, I am a Titaness. More in common with our old enemy, I dare say, than with the likes of Zeus and his ilk.
No matter your heritage, Headmistress, you have been a sure and steady guardian of mine throughout my life. A bit of tradition helps express the gratitude I feel.
Tradition is all well and good, lest 'tis followed blindly. Senselessly, I should say, for the blind are often very much aware. But let me not belabor your kind gesture. I am grateful, truly.
May moonlight guide us.
See the shipment yet?
Odysseus, I need your counsel and discretion on something. Prometheus has an ally whom I thought was on my family side. I faced them together near the mountain summit, where the smoke is thick. But I mustn't say who.
Quite the report, all right. And I have my suspicions as to whom you mean. Well, certainly the gods must know, at least Master Hermes. Or do you reckon that they're unaware?
I don't think they realize that perhaps Hermes does and won't let on. Prometheus said I wouldn't tell a soul who it was because of the harm that doing so would bring. Do you think he's telling the truth?
I'd not wager otherwise. We had best treat it as the truth for now, unless you believe this ally poses an imminent threat to your family. Are you in a position to further investigate?
I think so.
Keep me apprised.
I see you all appear to be pursuing your responsibilities with diligence. Each child of mine a valuable asset to the Witch of the Crossroads in my absence.
Whatever she says goes, Mother. We did what we could.
And Hypnos, he was here throughout this whole ordeal as well. Be certain to pay due respect to Hecate. You may remain here for the time, so long as more is to be done, and that you all continue to cooperate. Are we understood?
Of course, Mother. We cooperate here all the time.
Of that I am now certain. But I cannot remain to see it with my own eyes, for the realm has need of me below. Farewell, and may darkness guide you where moonlight cannot.
Bye, Mother.
You're here, Lord Charon.
I do really need windows.
Here are the bones. Salutations.
Resolution of prophecies revealed.
The fates would have me do their bidding.
Hi, Melly.
Olives. By the way, have you seen what we did with the springs? Good place to shed any lingering pains if you want to go.
With you, right now. All right. Though, don't expect the spring water to be much good for my complexion, eh?
That's good.
In we go, then.
Funny how utterly beyond belief life is sometimes. While I was living, I could never have imagined anything like this.
It's just a hot spring, Icarus. A purified and heavily enchanted one, but nonetheless. You've been flying over fleets of risen warships. How is this any stranger than that?
It's mostly that I'm here with you. You're so beautiful, Melly. Not that you need us shades and mortals to know it. And Aphrodite herself must have told you, eh?
Oh, stop. Aphrodite has been a steadfast ally. If she was envious of me, I doubt she'd be as forthcoming with all of her most potent blessings as she has been.
That isn't really what I meant. We mortals tend to have a certain shame. Our bodies can be so vulnerable and ugly sometimes. But not gods and goddesses.
I don't see what's to be ashamed of. I've known shades such as you and Odysseus. You're close enough to gods.
Well, that's kind of you to say. And you were right about my burdens in this place. I'm really glad we're here.
As am I.
I only wish we could have stayed longer. Though that was great. Thank you for bringing me along.
It was nice. Go unseen, all right?
Same.
Here you'll grow strong.
We'll keep it safe.
Into the earth you go. Moonlight guides you. Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely be expecting your return, and presumed you'd wake after all this, but you're still sound asleep. Well, don't worry. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it.
Some of you made it from the surface, huh? Mayhaps you could give my disciples a little demonstration, huh? I look like a scratching post to you?
I ought to be the one honoring you, goddess. My inclination is to save this for the moment of our victory, but it's good to have in reserve, in case of some emergency, you understand.
I understand indeed. And you already honor me with your friendship, Odysseus, as well as with your knowledge about how to deal swift death. Moonlight guide us.
We'll get through this.
Alright. Call it a stream here, so that's pretty much it for this round of Hades. So next week we'll start a new game. It should be long enough to get through to the end of the year, but if that doesn't pan out, then I'll see how it goes. But yeah, really good game. Really glad to have played Hades 2 all the way through. I know there's still more about it, but you know, I may put up some recordings when the time comes. But you know, other than that, I think we are pretty much done with this game. I mean, I could just play this forever, but yeah, we've been through this long enough. But anyway, thank you all again for tuning into this stream and like all the other streams. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope the VOD viewers will enjoy it too if they watch this. And yeah, like I said, we'll be here next week with more of this. Not more of this, but I mean with a new game. Until then, all of you stay safe, wash your hand, all that fun stuff, and I will see you then. Alright, goodbye! Yeah, alright. I had to double check that my mic was on. It was on, yeah. Goodbye guys.